let's go. I think it's the loudest trick, right? The game audio is super loud. There, it should be better for the game audio. Yo, church. Oh my god, the image on the stream is really ugly, but I really can't do better. I'm sorry about that. Okay, we could grab the cage, but looks normal. Yep, definitely. Oh shit. Okay, I skipped the cage, but not the one I wanted to. Let's see what my time is. Did I gold? Maybe. Yes, enjoying my golds. Which is not really a fake gold, because I just have to get this one in the revisit instead. By the way, if you are wondering, the image that I see is good on the TV. The image is really, really good. It's only for you on screen that it's bad. And also, my timings are really off. I did a forest and warm up on console, but it feels very different. I think it's much better, but I need to get used to it. Oh, wait, that was weird. So yeah, be prepared to see dumb mistakes everywhere. Also, imagine comparing some at best. Okay, much better. Okay, live, I guess. I swear the music doesn't line up as it does on MU, that's so weird. Okay. Everything that I do bad, I blame on the console, by the way. I'm trying to do a reset, by the way, but I'm gonna die a lot and it's gonna be a trash run, of course. Because getting used to the new setup and stuff. too bad I died. Yeah. I need to remember to split because it's not on the same spot as it used to be. Also 6019 is nice. Yeah, I really need to get used to that because my split button is on the left where it used to be on the right. And also new monitor, of course new input delay, it's different. New controller as well, switching from PS3 controller to PS2 controller, which is very similar but still a bit different. It feels a bit different at least. Oh, nice. Should have worked the first time, right? It was like very close to working, I think. I'm on 1 HP, yes? I am. It was a late split, I think. It's hard to split exactly on the entering of the level. Dude, imagine if these PBs have to be crazy with the dirty image and stuff. If this is world record, yeah. Imagine it. Bad, right? Oh, it did well. Ooh, that was pretty scary. The plum of Conky was pretty scary. Ah! Yeah, I died on this earlier when I was doing my warm-up. Yeah, I died exactly in this way. So I need to do stuff later, like this. That's so crazy. Oh, that changes things. Okay. still warm-up, yes. It very much is still warm-up. But I need to do an entire run for warming up correctly, I think. I have done exactly that as well earlier. Okay. That D-pad feels weird. Sometimes I just stop going to the right for some reason. Okay. Okay. Gotta try to get that. Yeah, the ping pong with gold is pretty nice. Though it could be golded by much more. You can't see it. Yeah, I mean, it's all black and white and somewhat purple, but you can see where Rayman is and stuff like that, right? Oh, I hit the boss on the wrong one. Rip. I thought he was gonna go from the top. Okay, I'm gonna be 1 minute behind. Nice. I mean, it's normal. Okay, fast springs incoming. Not so fast springs. Almost fast springs. Okay, it's my first time entering Bongo. Okay, I only did a forest earlier. That's too bad of a start. Okay. I guess we rate the cloud then. Do not forget to do it though. Man, the timings are all different. I'm literally gonna fail everything this round. It's just normal. I just need to do it before I can like play good again. Oh, the zip is gonna be so hard. The zip is gonna be so hard. Yeah, let's try that. Was an attempt, I guess. Yo, Zah! How's it going? Long time no see. Oh, thank you for the congrats. I'm trying to PB again and now I have my console set up, so it should be somewhat doable, but that's never gonna work, right? Oh, yes it does. But yeah, I'm sorry for the very bad image right now, it's because, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to have a good image with the capture card and things like that. It looks normal. Yeah, it looks perfectly normal. Nothing weird, nothing odd about that. I think I'm starting to get used to the different input delay, but at the same time, there's always gonna be a trick that is like different. Like the cage thing where I had to rate the cloud, I didn't really expect that. This has to yeah, that's kind of a meme. I mean, I could take this run and make a best of all the mistakes. Could be cool. Okay, old stress it is. to 5, and can I get the anti-tune kill? The anti-tune kill. Can't speak. It also feels weird because my screen is bigger, so it feels like Rayman is moving faster. But it's not true, it's just bigger. Oh, will I get the clip in Allegro? That would be hype. Just thought about that. I swear I did not. Let's see now. Well, that was a fail. Oh, already one life, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to get backup lives. Doesn't convince you to buy a console, I just saw that by the way, but actually the image that I am seeing is very very good. It's only on stream that it's bad. And yeah, it does take a bit to get used to the different input delay. But it's because I'm also on a CRT monitor, so even better. Right. Okay, Allegro clip. Please give me Allegro backup clip. Please give me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, only 500 behind. Exactly. It's no biggie, right? Oh, I'm actually surprised I got that jump. Oh, mini clip is gonna be hard. No, it's. Weird. Okay. Oh my god, this strat. Oh, was that a half clip? I think it was. Ooh, and now this strat. Every strat is gonna be painful. I can't go back. I couldn't go back because of the lightning. Yeah, the quality is really bad. I'm sorry about that. It's actually my first time on console, and so I still need to figure out how to like have a good quality with the capture card that I'm using. For me, like the image that I'm seeing while playing is very good, but for the stream it's not, unfortunately. But yeah, it's my first run on console, so I wanted to stream anyway, even if it's, you know. Okay. was maybe a bad idea to go for that. But yeah, this is gonna be a meme run. I'm just gonna try to play a normal, I guess. Alive. Because I'm low on lives. Yo. You don't have outs. Nice. Okay. That is impossible on stage 1 apparently. I mean, I know. No. I would actually, yeah. But I figured it would be a good meme still. Thank you for the follow, by the way, that poor guy. Wait, even the splits the fuck? Well, that's not normal, though. Wait, let me... Oh yeah, I know why, actually. Yep. It's because, yeah, I changed the size. Free time loss, but I don't care at this point. Nice sound. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you heard it from my computer, like, I don't know. Yeah. Exactly, it's not correctly so. No need to stay. Only stay if you want the memes, not if you want the Reki. Oh, can I do this strat? Okay, good thing that there is a backup. Just grab my chat. High quality gameplay, nice. Yes, I should be able to get something similar, but I don't know. Enjoying smoothness. I mean, right now it kind of makes me fuck up a lot of things, but I can see how it's much better. And I'm enjoying the pink plant with gold as well. Nice, fast modes. Also, it's a much bigger screen than the one I was used to, and normal lag spikes as well. A lot of positive things. Only 4 Rayman games stream? I mean, there are not really that many people playing Rayman, I guess. Wouldn't that be hype if you got the despawn? The thing I was trying to do yesterday? I think it would be hype to get that with the shit quality. Shit, I tried it. I guess you can try it and not lose time. Oh yes, I will submit that pink one to it as an IL. Or what I can do is after this, just do ping pong with ILs until I get a really good one and then I can submit it. But yes, imagine an IL that looks like this. A disgusting IL. In between strat, let's go. It could get projected because of the cage, yeah. That's why I say. Vomit percent, nice. But yeah, that's why I'm saying maybe just do other ILs, I guess. I mean, this hard rocks isn't too bad, right? I did get a small mistake on screen 2, I think? Did I die anywhere? Yeah, death abuse wasn't optimal. So far, it's not too bad. If I have a gold, I submit it as an IL. Definitely. Just for the memes. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. That was such a bad death abuse. Now this strat. Of course not. Don't try. Not too bad. Considering my difficulties right now. Oh yeah, my PB had shit hard work, that's right. Forgot. It was actually close to gold, but not really. Oh, this screen is gonna be... Look at that magician. Back on track. Yeah. Don't expect this to PB. That's not gonna happen. I mean, if it happens, that would be the biggest joke ever. But yeah. All my time save is now pretty much. Was that hard rocks and... yeah. That musician, did I say magician? Or are you the one who said that? Or like, did you say that because I said that, or... Maybe I said magician instead of musician. Monka S? Monka S! Photographer, please help me. Oh, magician. That's nice. Eh. 99%. Give me the speed block. Well, I'm gonna need to grab the life before the boss fight, otherwise game over incoming. Game over on the pillar, yeah, but sound is good at least. Nice. Love to hear it. I don't know why, but yeah, I had a lot of trouble setting everything up. Sound wasn't working at all. An HDMI to check on. Is it? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I know why actually. It's actually very logical. It's because with HDMI you have to convert from analog to digital. Here, it's all analog up until the capture card. I guess the converters of your capture card are maybe less good or something. I mean, my capture card also does convert to digital, of course, to go into the computer, but maybe it's not the same converters, and I don't know. Also, HDMI can, like, it's made for cinema, so it's usually made to be used with 5.1 channels. So maybe that fucks things up. Yeah, that that could be it as well. 10 euros. Seems like it's not gonna get you a good song. Yeah, the strat is this now. Oh, shit. I kinda want to practice that actually, in order to not fuck it up every run. So I just decided, oh yeah, let's do it this way now. Decent enough? Yeah, your sound is decent enough. I wouldn't have any complaints about it, at least. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, see you. That blur guy. I want that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. We're good. Let's see if the Mr. Stone practice will pay off. No, absolutely not. I fucked up at the first hit. What the hell? That's so bullshit. Okay, back on track now. He do be fuming. Okay, I practiced that. Ah! Almost got it. Still too late. Why did I wait? For some reason I thought I could do it late like the other hits. Oh yes, now I can also look at this magnificent quality on my OBS thingy. Because I don't need to press too many buttons. Monk Heights. Yep. Videos. I don't know, I find it funny. But I did try to see on the video settings, but I'm not sure. Like, you can add filters and stuff, but I didn't really find anything useful, honestly. When I was looking at it. I saw that coming. Oh, on the capture card. I didn't have many settings on the capture card thing, only a random window that opens out of nowhere. I'm not sure what that is. I just installed the things and then it worked, and then I didn't really ask myself much more questions. I don't have a random new window from OBS, yes. So when you go onto the settings in OBS, you can have a window that is relative to the capture card. Yes, I see which one you mean. But I can only, on that I can only choose if it's like NTSC or file or whatever, and then there are a bunch of settings, but I'm not really sure what to do with them. But I will look into that. After this, we can, after the run, we can look into that and try to improve the video quality. Let's go! Doing the hard strats. I would still like that cage though. I'm just randomly missed it. Yes, Rayman is very beautiful. My god. I'm looking at the thing on OBS at the same time, and I can see the image that you are seeing. It's making me laugh so hard. Yep, drivers equal problems. I can agree with that statement. Oh, okay, can I do this? console. Yes, I can, apparently. Nice. Oh, I just figured out something. I'm gonna have to use a continue. Because I'm gonna def abuse on this level. Oh! Maybe that's the one that I will submit as an IL. Clip route? Yes. I will get the cloud clip. No, the Jamie strat. Oh, I can't spam as well on that controller, I think. Okay. Well, rip the gold. Oh, I just understood what you meant by clip route right now. You meant that for Mosquito's Nest, not for Cloud Clip. Yeah, that was actually... Do that right? Wow! 2 times in a row, getting that. Yes, PS2 controller feels different from the PS3 controller. It would have worked if I was on a faster fist. I can't even do the normal strat anymore. Yo, Fizz! How's it going? Why is my screen pink? Because my capture card is shit. And yeah, I didn't really take the time to make it better, and I thought it was a good meme to do a run with that very bad quality. And no, I'm not Dutch, I am French. Or maybe I am German. Oh. Or maybe I am from South Africa, you will never know. Hehe. No, for real I am French. Yeah, I definitely have a South African accent. Okay, will this work? Good to see people playing Rayman. Yes, there are quite a few people playing Rayman, I would say. That didn't work. Well, I guess I died on the ground and not on in the air. Oh, I'll try to get the new plum strat that I posted this afternoon. Oh, I'll try that as well. Oh, bad. That's very bad actually. I need to come back here. That's your eyes. Yes, that's a problem, but. Also now with 99. Pinkish screen, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But as I said, after the run, there are 2 things that we have to do. We have to first of all, try to get good pink plant wood so that I can submit an IL with this shit quality because I think it's funny. And also then actually try to fix that quality. Okay, we got that. And we didn't get that, but failing it is not too bad, I guess. Oh shit! I need to revisit the level now. I got another shot at doing the thing though. Time to compare against average, which is not really a good idea actually, because average is very close from PB. Even if it's a tiny bit worse, I guess. Oh, 2 times in a row I got that. Nice. Let's say that this is practice. I didn't get the first part now. Can I get the second part? It's actually quite hard, this part to get. I almost did the same thing. Phew. Can I actually get the 130? Maybe I can, but it's gonna be very tight from now on. Sub 135, I guess, is a reasonable goal for this run. Do I want to try Oriental less actually with that health that I have? Maybe. I don't know. It's kinda hard actually. I'm trying things this run. That's bullshit. I hate it when you clearly hear the sound of the yin yang. By blue and not red, by the way, because makes me angry, like the bulls. Like for real, at some point I couldn't stand being behind because I was seeing red. It's all in the head. You get to trick your head. Oh, it's hard. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's as bad being in the blue as opposed to being in the red. I mean, not when I see red in general, but like for splits, it really did that. But yeah, especially on like the first levels when you see that you're 5 in the red. very depressing. 5 in the blue, it's okay. Alex Cups, yes, I do. I do. But I don't like getting stuck on that level though. It's the different timings that I have to find, I guess. It's weird because Gong Heights I had no problems, but this I do have problems. It's basically the same kind of screen. Oh, I didn't think I would get the hang. Comparing against nothing, yeah. That's another thing that you can do, yes. I didn't try that. Comparing against nothing, I could try that. I mean, right now I can't really see the comparison because I mean it really does help me as well that everything is not on the same screen anymore. Because I can't really look at the comparison all the time. I just look at it whenever there's like the cage animation or the screen transition, things like that. So I think about it less, I guess. And RIP 99, gonna have to do without. I'm using as composites. I am using composites. Flavor, no. Oh, shit. That's very dumb what I just did, because now I can't get the gate. Like I have to get it legit. The legit way is this, by the way. If you are wondering. Yeah, I figured. I don't care, it was after 50-50. S-video cable was fucked up. Ah. So you were using S-video yourself. That's good. Well, Viking Llama is also gonna be legit. Yeah, pretty much like my cable, which is Scott and S-video. Or like, you get what I mean. I know now that Scott isn't like a video, what do I say? Video format, I guess. You get what I mean. I have a cable with 2 ends. Ah, this fight is gonna be long. Yahoo! 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 Oh yeah, looking up even more. Like that. Yahoo! 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 High-techs? Yeah, that's... I figured that was a good meme to do a run with this shit quality. Both composite terminals on my TV. You are currently talking Chinese. I don't get what that means. I think I only have one option to plug the console into the TV. Like, I might be wrong. Also, nice death abuse. I might be wrong. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm slowly getting used to console, but it's still messes me up. Oh, this jump is gonna be hard. Oh no, it was alright, I guess. Both of the compositors. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Like trying to switch the method I use for the capture card and the console. And the TV. I did not try that, but I will try that for sure. Yes, that's a good idea. Maybe I just turned out to be lucky with only one end. Imagine too early, yeah. Oh. Imagine taking that photographer. Yeah, I don't know, that cable was it's my brother's cable. I don't know if he bought it separately or if it was with I'm not sure. Can I get easy jump? Be nice. No. Too early. I saw the helicopter, that means I was too early. But yeah, Tex, I said that I was going to be doing a bunch of IL attempts popping Flatwoods so that I can submit an IL with very, very bad quality because I think it's super fun. I don't think I'll get IL record, of course. If I get a very good one, I might. Because, let's face it, this quality is very cursed, and I love it. It's very hard to play right now, but yeah. Oh, I got that. Nice. I don't think that's damage resist. It was kind of close to it. Oh my god. Thomas skip is gonna be fun. I just thought about that. But yeah, the caves and Thomas skip and stuff. That's all gonna be very fun, I think. To see me fail that. It's so weird. Some stuff I just nail instantly, and some stuff I spend a ton of time on. And it's not necessarily the stuff that I thought would be hard, but it's hard. It's weird. Yeah, let's grab this. Plus 7 minutes compared to average. Nice. That's a very good run right here. I could still get a gold on one of these levels, if possible. Imagine if I gold space on that. How cool would that be? That would be instant IL submission. Text the yo. Oh no, I despawned the thing. Okay. Do I try a strat here? Don't think I do it. Okay, just do it like... I mean, that's kind of a strat, but it's not really. Oh, the top pixels here. I miss the top pixels a bit for that. That was a bit sketchy. Okay, skip, fine. Nice. The ugliest skip in the West. I don't really want to die now, if I'm honest. I don't think golding is possible at this point. Not sure, maybe it is. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Oh, okay. I got it, but I thought I would get stuck here for a long time. Why did I go for that exactly? I'm gonna go for it again. The pain. The pain. I'm so bad. I am so bad. And here I was saying like, oh yeah, maybe I won't go. Oh my god, that's so... how many continues do I have left? Okay. I can still play the game. Wow, that's... See, that's the part of the game that I couldn't have expected to be hard. I mean, this can't be just me fucking up. I think at this point I can blame at least some of it on the... My average is gonna be so bad after this run. I just figured out. Oh, yeah. That's my fault. I can't blame that on the console. Nah! I swear I'm gonna die in this fight at some point. Wouldn't be a complete meme if I didn't. Bad. Okay, time for Crystal Palace. Oh, slow fist, nice. I like me some slow fist. I'm gonna re-enter. Do-do-do-do-do. Worse than you thought. Well, there you go. Yeah, I figured it was a good meme to do a full run with this quality. It's just a meme at this point. And also, doing a full run, it kind of helps me to get used to the different input delay, different controller, different everything. Which is why I'm playing so bad. Different monitor as well. I'm dumb, I already grabbed that. The controller. Yeah, it's all the controller's fault. I don't see how it would be my fault, really. I never heard such absurdities that it would be my fault if I fuck up. Yeah, Duck Station's fault, I can see that. Bad. Please? I blame it on the top pixels, by the way. Definitely taking that. Yeah, definitely taking that, yes. Indeed. How is this harder that way? I was too early, I think. Memes aside. Slow is black and ring. Yeah, but apparently you can't get them backwards. Is that how it works? I'm not sure. Too far into the swinging spike. Yeah, because I went too early, I think. I usually wait a bit and I think that's what happened. The timing is different. And also it's not the exact same ratio on the image, I think. I think I was not playing on proper 4:3 before, maybe, or something. There is your slow fist black and ring. Almost. I tried to wait a bit here to make it better, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna try again. Of course we are. Yeah, the station isn't 4:3, that's what I thought. Rayman is less wide here. That was weird. Yeah, last attempt of that. My god, I think that messes me up. Because I don't really have trouble with that trick usually. Yeah, actually no, I changed plans midway through. I kind of just want to get out of this run right now, even though it has been very fun. That's not really cool cycles. That's too quick. Yeah, it's quick. I'm losing 1 or 2 minutes every level, apparently. Oh, I'm gonna be able to experience the pain from Dextera when he always complains about the top pixels for the Elite Angels rings. I'm gonna be able to see what that feels like. In before I die and I can't do the strat anyway. Yeah, whatever. How did I spawn that exactly? Not really sure. I'm gonna try... Go for this... Okay, no. Yeah, I guess that works. Now, time for the rings. Time for the top pixels. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Oh, because on the you can't see it on the stream, but on the TV that I'm using, the top pixels don't exist. Like the image is cut. The top of the image is cut. I can't see a few pixels. You know, on the life count, there's an X, like X02 right now. That's the number of lives. Well, I can't see anything above that, the upper pixel of that X. And that messes me up sometimes. Or something. Yeah, the last pixel I see is the top pixel from that X. Not even Rayman's hair. I see a tiny bit of Rayman's hair, yes. I mean, it's not really a problem, it's really ever a problem on those rings, like in very specific situations. And I know Tex has that as well in his setup, but he wanted to try and change TVs so that he can have a TV that can move the image around, basically, so that it can keep the image all down and not have this problem. Okay, I'm already pleased that everything is working. I already knew that the pixel thing was a possibility with TRT monitors. And I already knew that the capture card would not be the greatest quality, but I still hope I can do better than this. I'm pretty sure it's possible. I just wanted to get the run going as fast as possible, even though the quality wouldn't be the best. And in the end, I just find it so really funny as well. Rayman as image percent. I swear I was speed locking. I swear I was. Wait, what do you want me to explain? The pixel thing? Everything. I think you might be just trolling, so I'm not gonna answer. But if you want a serious answer on something, tell me. Yeah, of course it wasn't gonna work on stage 1. I tried to improvise a stage 1 speed fist. Bad idea. Would not recommend. Do I try that thing? Yeah, why? It's actually kind of free to try. If you don't get it, just climb that ring instead. If you don't get the earliest cycle. Nice, I guess. Saving time, Fog. Dumb strat. I tried it. Because why not? For the memes. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try it again, I guess. And again. Oh, last continue, nice. Just in time. This game is very well thought. You have exactly the number of lives that you need. I am probably going to finish this run on my last lap. Okay, nah, it's okay. I swear I did some practice, it's okay. I did not practice pen screen though. I did some practice on the clown skip screen. And I learned animation skip as well. That was almost very bad. I'm skipping every animation right now. Yeah, I'm going fast. I didn't get Choco Clip. And I didn't get any hype strat really. I mean, the beginning of the sax was good. And then Stormer Skip was hype as well. Hey, practice pays off. I'm still taking that. If I focus, I shouldn't be dying here. Really. Might as well reset. Ah, yeah, that's right. Let's reset now. Yeah, let's get the P so that I can have a shot at animation skip. Maybe, if I don't get damaged by the flames before that. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be hard. Dodge the flames. Can I look at S? The animation skip, yeah, the test doesn't do it. Soon TM, the test will do it. Shit! I don't want to attempt it now. Am I going to still? No. It's... Oh, the hell yeah. Not a good idea to play that right now. I could have tried it. Oh, rip sub 140. Oh, nice. Not nice. Not nice. Monka S. Yeah! 140, 59, but less than that. It was very bad. You've done it. You saved the world. Start.